spoon and moon.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Your go, Ben.
OK, oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world. We're just playing a little rhyming game. All right, can you guess something that rhymes with dish? Something that rhymes with dish.
Dish. Dish. Let me think. Aha, I know.
OK, let me guess what you're thinking. You guess too. Something that it swims. OK, so it swims in water.
You're almost there, Ben.
All right, and swims in water rhymes with dish. Swims in water rhymes with dish. Oh, I know. Do you? Is it a fish?
You're right, Ben.
Yeah, fish and dish. Fish rhymes with dish.
OK, Ben, choose another rhyme.
OK, something that rhymes with small.
Small.
Yeah.
Oh, small. Tall. Tall rhymes with small.
Yeah.
Small and tall.
We're really good at this game, Small. Oh, here we go. There's a customer. Come on, Small.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's our customer today, Small?
Wow, that's a surprise. Our customer rhymes with hat.
Hat. Hat. Who rhymes with hat?
They also rhyme with sat.
Hat, sat.
And mat.
Ah, I think I know who today's customer is. Does she have whiskers and a tail? Hat, sat, mat, a cat. Is today's customer a cat?
That's right, Ben. It's Cassie the black cat from the bakery down the road.
I wonder what a cat would like to eat. This is a tricky one, Small.
I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
This story is all about a baker's shop with a mouse problem. There were mice everywhere. In the jam, in the flour, in the cake tin. Mice where they should not have been. So the baker bought a large black cat called Cassie. It was her job to chase the mice away. But Cassie didn't like running, and she didn't like chasing mice. All she cared about was reading. Cassie loved books, and she read and read all day long. One day, Cassie noticed all of her books had been nibbled and chewed. Tiny teeth marks everywhere. Now, she didn't mind the mice eating all the cakes and buns, but she did mind them eating her books. It was a catastrophe. Luckily, I was passing by. I had to think of something quick. I remembered mice love cheese, even more than they love cakes. I whispered into Cassie's ear. She picked up a very large book, opened the page, and began to tell a story. The land of cheese, she said. There is a place far, far away where everything is made of cheese. The houses are made of cheese. The trees are made of cheese. There are mountains of cheese. Soon the mice stopped their nibbling and began to listen. Living in the land of cheese sounded even more appealing than living in a baker's shop. Eventually, one cheeky little mouse scurried up to Cassie and asked, "Excuse me, do you know how to get to the land of cheese?" "Of course," replied Cassie, and gave the mouse directions. The mice were so excited, they all scuttled out of the door and were never seen again. Now, Cassie can happily read her books and the baker can bake his cakes. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
And the baker doesn't have those naughty little mice nibbling away at his food all the time.
Way! Woohoo! The trouble is, we know what mice like to eat, don't we?
Cheese. Lots of cheese.
But we don't know what cats like to eat. And Cassie the cat from the bakery will be tired of all those cakes.
So what can we make for Cassie the cat?
Oh, I know. Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the big cookery book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Woohoo! Well, well, look at this.
Fishy on a Dishy. Do cats like fish?
Oh, they love fish, Ben.
Then let's get cooking. You read out the ingredients, little cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need puff pastry.
Puff pastry in the fridge. OK. Pastry, yep, got that.
1 egg.
1 egg, yes, got that as well.
Butter.
Butter in the fridge, yep.
Milk.
Milk again in the fridge.
Flour.
Flour, OK. Got the flour, yep.
1 tin of tuna.
1 tin of tuna. There we are. Lovely.
And mange 2 or green beans.
Mange 2. Oh, I can get that from the garden. So, we've got mange 2 in the garden, but fish. Now, I know fish live in the sea, but I can't exactly just go and pick a fish out of the sea, can I?
Well, of course not, Ben. Fishermen catch fish in... What do fishermen catch fish in?
Ooh. I'll tell you what, Small, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get all the ingredients ready.
Good idea, Ben. I'll see you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Whoosh, woohoo!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Hey, this is the right place. That's a fishing boat. Fishermen sail their boats out to sea and catch fish in the nets. When the boats are full of fish, the fishermen sail back to harbour to unload. The fish are in those crates covered with ice to keep them fresh. Now the fish are taken away to be sold to fishmongers. Look at all the crates of fish! Fish come in all different shapes, sizes, and colours.
1050 by 2 million, 1060, 1060 by 2 million, 1070, 1070. Up by main back.
This man is selling the fish to all the fishmongers who sell the fish in their shops.
450 then. 450 by iceberg, 1060. 450 iceberg.
Cats love fish. Better get back to the cafe. See you later.
Ah, lovely, freshly picked mange too, straight from Big Cook's garden. That looks delicious.
Whoa! Whee! Yoo-hoo, Big Cook Ben!
Oh, hello there. You made me jump then. Everything's ready. Did you have a good trip?
Oh, it was great, Big Cook Ben. I saw all the fishing boats collect all the fish, and then I went to a fish market where I saw even more fish.
Oh, then we better get cooking. Cassie the cat'll be getting really hungry by now. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold,
Princess pea pies,
carrot cakes and fruity smiles.
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is Big Cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to Fishy On A Dishy?
You do?
There was puff pastry,
1 packet,
egg,
1 egg,
butter,
1 tablespoon,
milk,
half a cup,
flour,
2 tablespoons,
tuna,
1 tin,
and mange 2 or green beans.
just a few.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
First things first, I'm going to put the oven on to 220 degrees Celsius, gas mark 7. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that bit for you because the oven is hot, hot, hot. Right, Small, can you get your crayon out for me? I think we need a fish shape.
Great! I might be small, but I'm brilliant at drawing. One fish shape coming up.
And I'll roll out this puff pastry. Bit of flour here.
Oi, oi! That's going all over me!
Oops, sorry.
Oh! And all over my fish shape!
Oh, but that looks great, little cook. I'll cut out your fish shape if you beat the egg.
Right you are, Ben. Roll the egg over. Oh, stop that egg!
Looks like the egg's beaten small.
Phew!
Now place your fish shape onto the pastry and cut round it. This is a job for your grown-up helper to do. And you can make any shape you like. 6 little fish went swimming one day over the sea and far away. Do, 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 do.
Phew! I've just broken the egg into a bowl. Now I've got to beat it. Where's my whisk? Aha!
And all the little fish came swimming back. There's the last one done. 6 fish on a dish, greased with a little bit of oil. I'm just going to make one more ring on the middle of this last fish with a pastry cutter. There. You'll see what that's for later. Small, I'm going to need that beaten egg now.
There. Beaten to perfection. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Small. Now brush some egg over the pastry fish. There we are. And then we're going to pop them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. The egg should help them go all goldeny.
I'll set the timer. To 10 minutes. There we go.
In they go. Now it's time for the fishy filling. There we are. Melt the butter into a saucepan and then add the flour. Now stir it round with a wooden spoon. There we are, keep stirring. And now I'm going to add half a cup of milk. Really carefully.
Don't forget to tell them to keep on stirring so it doesn't go all lumpy.
Keep stirring so it doesn't go all lumpy. Add your tuna. There we are. Mix it in. And then take it off the heat.
By now the pastry fishes should be cooked. Ready, Big Cook?
Wow, they look great.
Brilliant! We just need to wait for them to cool down. They're cool, they're cool.
Take the middle out of the fish. There we are. Oh, careful. And fill the hole with the fishy filling. There we go. That's 1. And 2. Lovely.
The fish are on a dish.
Oh, that rhymes. Fish and dish. Fish on a dish.
Now place the mange tout around the plate to look like seaweed.
Oh, yes. Good idea. There we go.
Big Cook and Little Cook's Fishy on a Dishy.
Haha, Fishy on a Dishy coming through.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet, Small. Time to clean up and put away.
Yippee! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small.
We've got the cleanest kitchen of all.
Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients well put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Look, here comes the plate.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like Cassie the cat enjoyed her fishy on a dishy. And she's left us a book and a note.
What does it say? What does it say?
Let's see. Let's look. It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my fishy on a dishy. It was perfect. Perfect. I thought you might like this book of rhymes.
A book of rhymes? Brilliant!
Oh, Small, now we can play our rhyming game all the time.
So it's a book for a cook.
Yeah, a
book for a cook. See you soon.
See you soon. Okay, let's see. We've got cat and hat.
Cat and Matt.
Big cook, little cook,
We'll cook for everyone.
Whoa! Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Woo! I've got the wiggles today. Do you ever get the wiggles? It starts in my fingertips and then it works all over my body. Way! Ho-ho! Hey, Small! I've got the wiggles. Would you like to join me in a wiggle around the cafe?
Hello, everyone. That's a great idea, Ben. I'm great at wiggling.
Okay then, Small, we'll start by having a big wiggle right here. You join in too. Come on then. 1, 2, 3, let's wiggle away. Oh, I'm a wiggling and nothing's gonna stop me. It feels so good. Woohoo! Small, why aren't you wiggling?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Everyone can wiggle. You're just not trying hard enough. Come on, start by putting your arms out like this.
Okay.
And then give your fingertips a big old wiggle. Woohoo!
I can't. I just can't. I've lost my wiggle.
Oh, well, maybe you're poorly. Have you got a headache or a tummy ache? Anything like that?
I feel fine, Ben. I've just lost my wiggle.
Don't worry, Small. We'll get your wiggle back. But it sounds like we've got a customer. Better go and see who it is.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's in our cafe today, Small?
She's a lady that loves animals.
Oh, loves animals, you say? Give us another clue.
She makes animals better when they're poorly.
Oh, I know. It's Vera the vet.
Yes, Ben. Vera the vet. Now, what would a hungry vet like to eat? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One day I was strolling in the park when I met a very friendly dog. He dropped his ball at my feet.
Hello, my name's Dog.
He said,
Can you see anything unusual about me?
I don't think so, I replied.
Well, the truth is, I've lost my wag,
Said Dog.
Look how droopy my tail is. It just won't wag, no matter what I do.
I looked at his tail and it did look very droopy. Come on, I said. I'll take you to visit my friend the vet. When we arrived at the vet surgery, the waiting room was very crowded. We met a sick parrot that kept squawking,
Poor Polly, poor Polly.
a cat with a bandaged paw, meow, and a skinny snake that said I looked scrumptious. At last it was Dog's turn to see the vet. We went into a special room. Hello, my name's Vera, said the vet. I hear you've lost your wag. Now, let's see, said Vera kindly. She took a close look at Dog's tail. It's as floppy as a piece of old lettuce, said Vera. I have just the thing to fix it. She went to her cupboard and brought out a little box. On the front of the box it said, Wag biscuits. Take 4 of these wag biscuits a day, said Vera. We thanked her and left. When we were back in the park, Dog tried one of his wag biscuits. It tasted delicious. Then suddenly, Dog spotted a doggy friend.
Woof woof, that's Boomer.
He barked. And guess what? His tail began to wag.
Those wag biscuits really work.
Yapped Dog.
Thank you for taking me to see Vera the vet, Small.
Little Cook to the rescue once again. That was a great adventure.
Oh, well done, Small. You took Dog to see Vera the vet and she managed to get her wag back. Oh,
Way!
what a hero, Little Cook. Now, what can we cook for a hungry vet, I wonder?
That's a good question, Ben. Ooh! I know, Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in the book, in Big Cook's book.
Oh, let's see.
Aha! I found the perfect recipe for Vera. A Pita Bread Dog. It looks a bit like the dog in your story, Small.
Oh, brilliant.
OK then, Little Cook, you read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them. I think I might wiggle as well. Woohoo!
OK, let's see. We're going to need a green pepper.
Green pepper, over we go. Here we are. Green pepper, yep. Got it, Small.
A red pepper.
Ooh, a red pepper as well. Let's get that. Got the red pepper.
Onion.
Onion, here we go. Got the onions, yep.
Fresh mint.
Ooh, a fresh mint. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Here we go. In the fridge, fresh mint. Ooh, it smells delicious. Woo!
Ben, can you stop wiggling, please? It just reminds me that I've lost my wiggle.
Ooh, sorry, Small. I forgot.
OK, lamb steak.
Lamb steak, here we are. Got the lamb steak, yep.
Natural yoghurt.
In the fridge as well. Natural yoghurt, got it.
Pitta pouches.
Ooh, Pitta pouches. Sounds a bit like a tongue twister, that, doesn't it? Pitta pouches, Pitta pouches, Pitta pouches. Here we go, got those, Small.
Oil.
Oil in the cupboard as well. Got the oil.
And black olives for decoration.
Ooh, here we go, black olives. There we are. Brilliant. Everything we need for the recipe. Small, I was just wondering, where do olives come from?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you whiz off and find out and I'll get everything ready?
That's a great idea. See you later. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I'm in the right place here.
Olives grow on trees in hot countries. This man is going to marinate some olives. First he adds some chopped up herbs. Now some chopped up garlic. And finally he pours on some oil. Time for the fun bit. He mixes it all up. Mix, 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 woohoo! The olives have been marinated. Olives can be stuffed like these or marinated with oils and herbs. These boys and their mum are going to buy some olives. Which ones will they buy?
Could we have some black olives, please?
Yes.
Some black ones. And some green ones too. They look really tasty.
That was fun. See you later.
I thought I'd do a few wiggles just before Small gets back.
Way! I'm back. I found out that olives grow on trees in hot countries, and you can get green ones and black ones.
Oh, I didn't know olives grew on trees.
Let's get started on the Pita Bread Dog. I'm sure Vera's tummy will be rumbling.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes.
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to Pita Bread Dog?
You do?
There was a green pepper,
Half chopped,
a red pepper,
half chopped, half in circles.
an onion,
1 chopped,
fresh mint,
5 leaves chopped,
lamb steak,
1 cubed,
natural yogurt,
2 tablespoons,
pita pouches,
2,
oil,
1 tablespoon,
and black olives.
6.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
I've put the yogurt into a bowl and I'm going to add the mint and give it a good old stir. Woo! Yeah! Whee!
Be careful, Ben! Oh! I've been splattered and we've only just started! Whoopee!
Oh, sorry, Small.
I better go and get myself cleaned up.
I think I'll just have a quick wiggle while I've got the chance. Oh, that's better. Right, now, put the yoghurty mixture in the fridge so it stays nice and cool. There we go. I've put some oil in a pan and I'm going to add the lamb and fry it until it's cooked right through. Now, if you don't like lamb, you could always use vegetables. And remember, this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because it's a hob job and the hob is hot, hot, hot. I think I'll just have a quick wiggle.
Ben? Ben?
Oh, sorry, Small. I just couldn't help myself.
Go ahead, Ben. Don't let me spoil your fun.
No, it's fine. I've wiggled enough now. Right, the lamb's cooked, so I'm going to add the green pepper, the chopped slices of red pepper, and the onions. And I'm going to cook them until they're nice and soft. This is cooked now, so I'm going to turn off the heat and pop it over there. And now, Small, I'm going to try and trick your wiggle into coming back.
Oh, how are you going to do that?
Right, well, I'm going to do some moves and you copy me, OK?
OK.
Right, you can all join in too. OK, here we go. Jump up high. Wink one eye. Stamp your feet. Do a froggy leap. Show me all your teeth. Now wiggle. Woohoo!
Oh, I can't, Ben. But thanks for trying to help me, though. How's the recipe going along?
Great, Small. Ask your grown-up helper to put the 2 Pita Bread pouches in the toaster and lightly toast them.
I like it when the toaster pops up. Do you, Ben?
Oh, yes, Small. Hey, I've just thought of another tongue twister. Pitta pouches popping up. See if you can say it really fast. Pitta pouches popping up. Pitta pouches popping up. Pitta pouches popping up. Pitta pouches popping up.
Oh, whoopee! They're ready!
When they've cooled a little, cut a hole in the bottom of one of the pita breads, like this, using a blunt table knife. There we are. To make a little pouch. Like that. Isn't that clever? OK, and I've already cut the top and bottom off the other pita bread, like this. These bits are going to be the dog's ears. So now we're just about ready to spoon in some of the yummy, scrummy, lammy mixture. Ho ho! In it goes. Open up the pouch and pop it inside. There we go.
Mmm, it smells delicious.
Now sprinkle in the olives. Here we are. In they go. All except for one. And now it's time to pop in some of the yummy yoghurty mixture. There we are. Oh, this looks very tasty. In it goes. And now we can decorate it. Now I need to pop it onto a plate for this bit. So I'm going to pop it on there, like that. And then I'm going to put on the dog's ears, like that. Hey! And now with the other olive, I've cut it in half, and I can put on 1, 2 eyes. And then a piece of red pepper, like this one, is perfect for the nose. And finally, for the finishing touch, I'm going to pop in our dog's tongue. And there it is, a Pita Bread Dog.
Scrummy! Quick, Ben, let's give it to Vera straight away.
OK then, 1 Pita Bread Dog coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet, time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits
bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs.
Ingredients well put away,
Ready for use another day.
pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down,
we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes, Small. It looks like Vera the vet enjoyed her Pita Bread Dog. Look, she's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for the scrumptious Pita Bread Dog. I hear that Small has lost his wiggle. It reminded me of the dog who lost his wag. I think I can help. Try these wiggle biscuits. These ones are just for humans. From Vera the vet. Whoa. There you go, Small.
Thanks, Ben. Mmm, delicious. Ooh, look at me! I've got my wiggle back, Ben. I'm going to keep on wiggling until I see you again.
Oh, now we can wiggle together.
Hey!
See you soon.
See you soon. Woohoo! Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
Big cook, little cook,
We'll cook for everyone.
well, it's a wonderful day. Got a big smile on my face. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. The perfect place to come on a wonderful day like today.
Hello, everyone. You sound like a very happy chappy today, Ben. Oh, it seems like Ben has more than just a smile on his face. He's got a big red spot too.
Hey, Small, why are you staring at me?
Staring?
Yes, maybe you think I look rather handsome today.
It's not that, Ben. I'm staring at your spot.
What spot?
That one on your chin.
Where?
There.
Oh, it's no good. I can't see it. I need a mirror.
But we don't have a mirror, Ben. Why don't you try seeing your reflection in something shiny, like a saucepan lid?
Good idea, little cook. Right. Oh, there we are. Here we go. Let's have a look at this spot. Oh! My face looks all funny in this, little cook. It's sort of fat and sort of thin at the same time. But I still can't see this spot, though. Oh, sounds like we've got a customer. I'll have to worry about that later. Go and see who it is, little cook.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
So who's our customer today, Small?
Well, she's white with brown spots.
White with brown spots, you say? Give us another clue.
She likes to go moo. And she's very good at jumping over the moon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Ho ho! It's Clover, the cow who jumped over the moon.
You're right, Ben. Clover the cow. Now, what would a moon-jumping cow like to eat? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One evening, I was camping out under the stars when I was suddenly awoken by the sound of a fiddle, followed by loud laughter. I poked my head out of the tent and saw a cat playing the fiddle, whilst a little dog, a cow, a china dish and a silver spoon danced together beneath the moon. When the music stopped, I cheered.
Hello, laughed the little dog. Come and watch Clover the cow. She's going to jump over the moon. It won't be easy, said Clover. The moon is in a bit of a silly mood. Everyone looked up at the moon. Silly Billy me! It giggled, and it bounced around the sky. We all held our breath as Clover tried to jump over the moon, but it kept bouncing away. I wish the moon would keep still, Clover groaned. I can't jump over it. Suddenly, I had an idea. You are such a beautiful moon. It stopped bouncing and listened. So creamy and dreamy, I continued. You're nearly as beautiful as the other moon. What other moon? Said the moon. It's there, floating on top of the lake, I said. The moon stayed very still as it stared at its own reflection in the lake, and whilst it was staring, moo! Clover the cow leapt right over it. Hooray! I cheered. There isn't really a moon more beautiful than you, I told the moon. It's just your own reflection in the water. Silly Billy me, giggled the moon, admiring its own reflection. And suddenly it saw Clover's reflection too, just as she jumped over it. Hee-hee! We look wonderful together, Clover, said the moon. So Clover kept jumping, and the little dog laughed and laughed. Little Cook to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure.
So Clover jumped over the moon, and the moon was very pleased indeed, thanks to you, Small.
Thanks, Ben.
So, what can we cook for a hungry moon leaper?
That's a good question, Ben.
Ooh!
I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book. Aha, here we go. I found just the recipe for Clover. It's creamy, it's dreamy, and a little bit dotty too. It's Spotty Triffle.
And it's Spotty, just like Clover the cow. It's Mooper Duper.
OK, you read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need jelly.
Oh, jelly, yes. Here we go. Jelly in the cupboard. Oh, we're using strawberry, but you can use any flavour you like.
Trifle sponges.
In the cupboard as well. Got the trifle sponges, Small.
Jam.
Oh, jam. Yes, lovely jam. Yep.
A tin of fruit cocktail.
Oh, very fruity. Got the fruit cocktail.
Custard.
Oh, lovely yellow custard. I love this. Got it, Small.
Chocolate buttons.
Chocolate buttons. Oh, lovely chocolate buttons. I love these. In the fridge. Chocolate buttons. Got those too, Small.
And some cream for whipping.
Oh, delicious cream. Here we go. Oh, right. OK. There we are. Right. Small, we don't seem to have any cream for whipping.
Oh, no.
But it's OK, because we've got everything else. So why don't you whiz off and get some, and I'll get all the ingredients ready.
That's a great idea, Ben. See you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I love the countryside.
That's grass! Something is eating the grass. What is it? It's a cow! Moo! This is a milking parlour. Pipes are put on the cow's udders to suck out the milk. I wonder where the milk goes next. Hey, what's in that big tanker? Oh, it's full of the milk from the cows. The milk is being delivered to the dairy.
That man is connecting up a pipe so that the milk can travel from the tanker into the dairy to be made into cream. This is the dairy. The milk is heated up to just the right temperature and it travels through all these pipes. The cream is separated from the milk. Hey, that's the cream! Now the cream is poured into this machine. It's called a pasteurizer. The cream is heated up to get rid of any harmful bugs. This makes it safe to eat. The cream is now cool and ready to put into bottles. Remember to keep your cream in the fridge.
I'd better get some of this cream back to the cafe. See you later.
Mirror, mirror, made of foil, help me see my big red boil.
Whoa-hey! I'm back. Have you managed to see your spot yet, Ben?
Not yet, Small. This foil's too crinkly.
Well, let's get on with making the trifle. It'll cheer you up. Woohoo! And I brought back the cream.
Woohoo! Woo-ho-ho! Well done, Small.
It's so scrummy and creamy. I had a great time. I saw cows being milked. Moo! And then I went to the dairy where I saw cream being made.
Oh, yummy! Come on then, Small. Let's get started. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes!
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to Spotty Trifle?
You do?
There was jelly,
1 packet of your favourite flavour. We're using strawberry.
trifle sponges,
4.
jam,
1 tablespoon of your favourite flavour. Again, we're using strawberry.
fruit cocktail,
1 tin,
custard,
1 carton,
chocolate buttons,
1 packet,
and cream for whipping.
250 millilitres.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
I've cut the trifle sponges in half and now I'm going to cover them in the sticky jam. Ho-ho! There's 1. Oh, I love jammy jobs.
So do I.
Finish the last one off. Nice and jammy. On goes the top. And we can lay the trifle sponges at the bottom of a trifle bowl. There we are. Oh, I think I'll have to keep my eye on Little Cook so he doesn't eat all the jam. He can't resist it.
I'm just checking the jam's nice and fresh.
Oh, yes, and now you've got a jammy moustache.
I love jam.
Ooh, right. These sponges are lovely and jammy now, so I'm going to sieve the juice from the fruit cocktail into a bowl to separate the fruit from the juice. And this is a slippy, sloppy job, so look out you don't get dripped on, Little Cook.
Drip this way, please, Ben.
Right, now I can sprinkle the fruit over the sponges.
You can use fresh fruit if you like. Fruit is very good for you. Hey, Ben, how's your spot?
I'd forgotten all about my spot until you reminded me. Right, now I've already dissolved the jelly cubes in some hot water. And that's a job for your grown-up helper to do because the water is hot, hot, hot. Once the cubes have dissolved, we can pour it all over the sponges and the fruit. Do it quite carefully so that it doesn't splash.
Splash this way, please, Ben.
when the jelly has cooled down, it needs to go in the fridge to set for 2 hours. So, over we go. And into the fridge for 2 hours. The jelly is set now, so it's time to pour on the custard. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It's like a lovely yellow custardy waterfall.
Is it time to put the cream on now, Ben?
Yes, it is, Small, and it's going to get gloopy, so stand well back. Pour the cream into a bowl like this, and then start mixing. It'll start to get thicker. An electric whisk will help, but I'm going to try and do it with my arm.
Woohoo! Be careful, Ben! Oh no! I've been splattered!
Whoops! Sorry, Small. Now look who's got spots.
I better go and get myself cleaned up.
Now the cream's ready when it starts to make little mountain peaks like this. So once it's ready, we can start to spread it on the custard. So I'm going to take a spoon and onto the custard it goes. And we've got lots of it, so get it all on. There we go, lovely and creamy. And spread it out. Nice and smooth.
What about the spots, Ben? A spotty trifle needs spots.
Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. To make the trifle spotty, we cover it with chocolate buttons. Spotty, dotty, spotty, dotty.
Spotty, dotty, spotty.
There. And when the trifle's nice and spotty, it's finished.
Quick, Ben, get it to Clover the cow while it's still nice and cool.
OK then, one spotty trifle coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients we'll put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Aha, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And it looks like Clover the cow enjoyed her spotty trifle. Look, Small. She's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for the scrumptious spotty trifle. Hoo-hoo! I'm very busy moon jumping these days. The moon keeps still most of the time. She loves watching our reflections in the lake. Oh, talking about reflections, I have a moon mirror for each of you. I hope your spot goes soon, Big Cook Ben. Big moos from Clover. Look, Small, it's mirrors. Here's your mirror, Small.
Thanks, Ben. Oh, how very kind of Clover. And how very handsome.
Aha, at last, a mirror. Now let's have a look at this spot. Oh, hang on a minute. That's not a spot. It's a blob of tomato sauce. See you soon.
See you soon.